honestly, I don't even know what this card does, but I know it's bad, so I don't feel that there's a need to read it. Wait, what? How's it going, boys? Today I'm proud to announce that we are returning to Historic. The new Historic set will be soon released, and it's about time we get back here. Standard 2022 was pretty fun, but now it's time to return where the soul lingers always. And it's obviously Historic, the place where we can make things happen. And our first deck back in Historic is, as promised, the completely automatized Lifegain deck. Oh yes, this deck requires almost no play at all. All we do is create tokens and then achieve glory. So, let me explain how it works. We have Fountain of Renewal and we have Cleric Class. Fountain of Renewal was already a pretty decent card for a long time in Historic, but now with Cleric Class, it is borderline overpowered. A Fountain of Renewal plus a Cleric Class can literally solo-handedly win a game against an aggro deck. And then we have things like Authority of the Consul and Ajani's Welcome. Ajani's Welcome is pivotal. Also, Authority of the Consul helps you survive against any deck that will try to cheese with goblins or any kind of haste. Admittedly, only one copy of it, but it's pretty good. Then we have a lot of things that gain life, aka Bond of Flourishing. That's honestly pretty much it. But the synergies with Lifegain are limitless. We have Griffin Aerie, we have Book of the Exalted Deeds. I do not run the lands to support the invulnerability combo. I honestly think it's a little bit cheesy, so I will not be doing that. But you can easily replace it with snow lands, and you're gonna have your combo, and it's gonna be pretty good. A little bit of ramp, explore. Bond of Flourishing also is more or less ramp, because on 2 mana, if you use this, you're pretty much just ramping into 3 mana guaranteed. Gaia's Blessing, so we don't get milled or anything. 1 Heliod's Intervention, just so we can destroy enchantments or gain life. It's sometimes useful. 3 books, again, as stated before, books and Griffin Aeries are the combo pieces that will gain us the tokens. And with Cleric Class, aka a literal Heliod, you will, well, you're not just making tokens, you're making incredible tokens. And then we have Anointed Presence, just one of, because honestly, there's not exactly too much need for many of these. You want to set up the Lifegain combo, and then Anointed Presence just makes it a little bit faster. Control, Doomskar, Settle the Wreckage, Immortal Sun for countering. Ah, Immortal Sun, how I have missed you, my baby girl. You are absolutely best girl, hands down. But our best girl draws us cards and counters planeswalkers, which is very good. Also, 2 Archs of Orazca just for giggles, and 2 Castle Ardenvales. You know, it's pretty good. And that's why we have Ajani's Welcome, you know. We can pop the Griffin Aerie with Cleric Class and Johnny's Welcome just by creating 1 token. So, you know, it's kind of a dead off thing. And 1 Harmonize. Why 1 Harmonize? Because, well, you sometimes want to draw something. It's a pretty decent mix. If you want to go for 4, get rid of the Harmonize and go for 4 Bonds of Flourishing. I only have 3. And explore ramps. Also card draw. So, with that being said, people in the comment section told me that I should use this way of overlooking the cards. I honestly don't like it. That's why maybe the way I explained the deck was a bit scuffed, because I'm not used to it. But leave in the comments, should I keep it like this or should I go for the old style? As much as I got told, every other YouTuber uses this. So, you know, if you like this better, boys, I will keep it. If everyone else uses it, then, you know, a lot of our audiences overlap, so I will stick to this, even though I don't like it. I think it's a little bit messy. But that is absolutely fine. 24 lands to be specific, 2.5 average. As you can see, most of our things are 1 cost and 2 cost, so, you know, bricking with mana is a little bit hard. And with that being said, we have a new Patreon to thank. Mario Cancianos. Thank you very much. Big boy Patreon. Thank you very much for the support, I greatly appreciate it. And as always, boys, if you want to support, the Patreon link is down in the description. You can also click the join button, but if you can't, then just subscribe and like the video. Subscriptions and likings of the video is the utmost meaningful thing you can ever do in YouTube. So please do it if you can. Thank you. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens now, shall we? One thing I will tell you about this deck instantaneously, it is amazing against creature decks. If you get to play against an aggro deck and you have your Lifegain combo more or less in the opening hand, then oh my god, you're just gonna make those aggro decks just freak out. The bad part is, well, you know, Ugin decks will destroy this. There's a bunch of things that this can be bad against. It's the... Ooh, hello there. You're an aggro deck. Very cute. Or at least a burn deck. Interesting. Not sure what to expect. But yeah. There are a bunch of things that this is really good against. Ooh, double Fountain. I'm gonna go for the Explore no matter what. So yeah. Another Explore. Explore into Explore. How about I get a land? That would be a little bit more cooler. So, I'm hoping that this is an aggro deck. If I get one Cleric Class, it's like, yeah, it's over. Ooh, is it an Elemental deck, you say? Oh god, we actually did get... Establish maximum dominance. You see, this is the kind of stuff you want to play against, right? Because when you're playing against stuff like this and you get this, it's just perfection. Creature decks, aggro decks are the thing that you want to be playing against like pretty much all the time, I would like to say. And there is absolutely no shame in that. Gonna go for this. Gonna get back nothing. A land, not that bad. 5 mana, welcome. Can't pump up this, there's no reason why not. What do you premeditate with red, though? Cute combo, I guess. But, you know, I'm kind of not losing HP. See, this is what I was talking about. This is what oh, God, yes. Okay, you see? This is the situation you want to be with this deck. Admittedly, I think Wizards completely understands this. So, if Wizards wants you to lose, you're going to be playing against an Ugin or something. Like, this deck has absolutely no chance against an Ugin deck, as sad as that may be. Ooh, double cast. Man, this guy's going deep. Double shock and whatnot. Wow, do I even Doomskar? You know, that's a lot of damage on one hand. On the other hand, not really. Ooh. I think I can manage. Absolutely no greed right there. I don't think I will die next turn no matter what. He could technically like triple shock me and that would be pretty bad, but I think I'll manage, boys. I think I'll manage. Also, I'm not sure if this guy is unlucky or lucky considering he has only 2 lands. I'm not sure. I think he wants 3 most likely, right? It would make only sense. Wow, he's trying to go pretty deep. And you see, this is what I mean. This deck can just flat out win against aggro decks through just the sheer virtue of acquiring these cards at the start. Because, well, you see what's currently happening, right? And he just concedes. Yeah, it's reasonable. Oh, can't wait to see what now. A Garruk avatar. Hey, at least in Historic people have better taste in avatars. Cleric Class, Settle, Doomskar, Gaia's Blessing, Immortal Sun. Okay, I will definitely say this. Whatever Wizards did to the algorithm needs to be reverted. I have played, I don't know how many games, like 20 plus at this moment with this deck. I am getting Immortal Sun almost every opening hand. And Gaia's Blessing is the same thing. It just gives me Immortal Sun and Gaia's Blessing in the opening hand non-stop. Like, this game's so bad. I can't tell you anything else. Oh, why can't it just be RNG? Is that too much to ask? Is that legitimately too much to ask? Let's see if he has a perfect elf opening. Perfect elf opening is Land of War Elf turn 1 and turn... Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Well, you're bad at magic in that case. Is that not an elf deck? Excuse me, but what do you think you're even doing there with that sticky boy? That's good. That actually allowed. Is this a free win? Is this a free win? It looks like it currently feels like a free win because look at this. This guy is playing a Land of War elf and Ilzani Kaira thingy. Ooh. Okay, that's one of the more annoying cards you can ever play. Please tap this, play a creature for 2, thank you. If you don't, I will be severely sad. Because maybe you have some magical protection that you obviously have in your deck. Please no. Okay, so at least we have the rats one time when it matters. I like it. Dude, he didn't attack. Oh, another one. Okay, that means he will not just randomly protect against me, which is kind of one of the things I was hoping for. Man. But I will say one thing. The good part about all of this is, yes, you are getting... yes, I am getting land flooded constantly, but... hey, at least I can play Immortal Sun on curve, and considering it's always in the opening hand, there are absolutely no minuses to that. Well, admittedly, surviving to that point is one thing. If he just drops Ulamog or Ugin or some crap like that in the middle, I will be pretty mad, not gonna lie. Okay, this is questionable. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, yeah, that's kinda on point. Yeah, that's severely on point to a degree. Let's just do this. Oh, yes. Now that's... well, that's 5. Do I let him attack? I really doubt that there's anything he can do to just kill me like that. Yeah, it did look doubtful that there's anything possible. Ooh, a Steel Leaf. Is that a beginner deck? I think it's a... is it a beginner deck? Because that's just random garbage put together. At least Magic matched me up against someone with random garbage, not a completely counter deck. No, it can't be. Because, no... is it? Or is it not? I can't tell. Wow. Talk about actually getting a good hand suddenly. I bet our luck is over after this, though. Oh, level 3. Oops. I did not mean to level 3. Level 3 is completely useless. We have nothing resurrectable. I was technically thinking that maybe we replace Ajani's what the hell is that even? I was thinking that maybe we replace Ajani's welcome with, you know, Cleric waifu. But then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So, you know, I didn't. Okay, let's put this on level 2, and now just create a bunch of wobbly things. Is this a mammoth deck or something? I can't understand. I don't even know what this card does, but I know it's bad, so I don't feel that there's a need to read it. Wait, what? What? Whenever another creature oh! Okay. Well, he probably understands the situation he's in. I just gain life, and then there's nothing he can do. Also, we're pumping up the waifu like there's absolutely no tomorrow. So, this is a win. Jesus Christ, these games. These games are... oh, yeah, sure, just surrender, why not? Here we go again. Mage 2020. Oh, God. I wonder if this is... well, I hope that this is an aggro deck to a degree. Oh, questionable starting hand, a Doomskar. Well, if this is a creature deck, I may have a good advantage. It's not a creature... thought seizure. Oh, man, it's just the return of classic... I did not miss this in Historic, though. I did not miss the fact that, you know, everything's 100% rigged. Thought seizure turn 1. It's like, why? I wonder how many people has Wizards already lost by doing this crap. Just a genuine question at this point. How many people has Wizards lost from their game just because Thought seizure turn 1 is 9 times out of 10 happening? Well, you know, you never know. But yeah. People are fucking tired of this crap. What else can I say? Ah, yes. Let's see. Go for this. Authority of the Consul. I'm gonna go for that later. So he did go for the removal of Doomskar, which means he's just a casual Pikachu deck or something like that. 3-color deck, but why do you play this thing? That's strange. You're strange, boy. Okay, drop this. And now, does he have counter spells? I'm not sure. Well, we have stuff. And actually, Arch of Orazca is really easy to proc in this deck. Heliod's intervention is going to deal with a couple of things that are really annoying, I feel like. Okay, now you have this. I'm very thoroughly confused what your deck even legitimately is at this point. Is it just random stuff? Wait, what? Oh! Okay. Did you just play that so you can get the skull out? Seems like a meme. Yeah, the skeleton wizard is a meme. Exile up to one target or No! Oh, no! Dude, exactly on Immortal Sun. How does this stuff even happen? Oh. Okay, then. Wow. I guess. Yeah, this is question. This is so questionable. From 1 to 10, I can't. I just can't. Okay, well, do this. Drop this. There's still stuff. I can pop it to level 3, but there's absolutely no need. The question is, do I pop the Fountain? I think he's gonna counterspell my my Immortal Sun, by the way. What are your options even? Seriously, an opt? I guess it's fine, but seriously, is that really the play? Man, what are you opting for? Do you even have a counterspell playable? Because I am top decking that land 100% every single time. You didn't even pay life for that, okay. Oh god, you're now playing that, huh? That's cool. How do I do this? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's reasonable. Wait, does this... Okay, get this back. Does this die if I get above 20 HP? I honestly don't know. Seems like that may be a thing. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. This guy's just perfection at its... This is one thing I was not... This is the thing I did not miss from Historic. Like, look at this. Thought Seizure, opening hand, Thought Seizure when you can Demi-Lich again. Ugh. Like, the absolute unrealistic amount of interference. It's just beyond. It is just truly beyond reason. Okay, so he did damage. Now that's 10 damage. Am I dead? Oh my god. Dude! Wizards! Game! Game! Okay, that's pretty on point, I guess. Well, that's not on point, but it could be worse. Now that does 2 damage. I most likely will get the Okay, he just said good game. Okay, what can you do? Did you just top deck something? There's nothing to top deck. Oh, of course. Now he's gonna exile the Doomskar. This game... I did not miss this garbage at all. Just stop decking like there is absolutely no tomorrow. I really did not miss this shit. I seriously did not miss this shit at all. Where's my top deck, by the way? Just a friendly question. Where's my fucking top deck? Huh? Where is it? Where's my top deck? Oh, look at that. Another one of the Cleric Class. No, nothing. No, nothing. How is this a fucking thing? Look at his deck. His deck legitimately only has 4 fucking cards in it. How is this garbage even allowed to exist? Like, look at this. Skulls, Liches, and all of that crap. It's just, again, top decking and that's it. There was no skill involved yet again in the grand fucking master plan of nothing. Just top decking in perfect hands. Amazing. Let's go and see what happens. Mage 2020. I actually have played against him already. What did he play? What kind of garbage did this guy play? He played something extremely fucking stupid that should never even work in a ranked. Oh, well, this is the reason why Magic sucks. Oh, now I remember. Dude, he played the most moronic thing ever, and I only saw 4 cards of it because he didn't get another copy of it. At least this time, he seemingly does not have an instantaneous on the money. Should have done this first. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't matter. Also, I have removed... Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Interesting. Okay, currently it's pretty good. I know he doesn't have counter spells. I played against this dude. He has the most ridiculously fucking stupid deck you can ever imagine. It has the Lich thingy, the Lich whatever you want to call it. I forgot what it's called. The Lich Skull thing that allows you to play cards. Oh, and now he just gives up. Dude. Literally just fucking magic, boys. Literally just fucking magic. It's such a bad game. Oh, what great fun, what great possibilities, what great everything. Well, let's see how much of great whatever we can get. Fountain, Explore, and Harmonize. Oh, that's great without any initial green mana to begin with. That's pretty cheeky. But I will take it. Oh, look at this. This person has 2 colors of mana and he actually can play them. Oh, I would call that cheating personally. Okay, it can't be that bad, they said. It can't be that bad. Oh yeah, sure it can't be that bad. A sport deck? Wow. Well, it's actually a sapling deck, but you know, close enough. They look like spores. Yes, this is what I actually wanted in life. Yeah. Okay, now we have options. The Bond of Flourishing should get me another either Fountain of Renewal or a Cleric Class, which would be pretty good, pretty on point. Oh, wow! Someone really likes the Sporty boys. I have not seen that in, I think, forever, pretty much. Extremely rare, what can I say? Okay, this is like the safe play at the moment, so I'm just gonna do it. Man. Talid Omnivore. It's been so long. Yeah, it has legitimately been forever since I have seen anyone play that card. Brings back memories. Dark, dark, dark memories. But brings them back nonetheless. Is there a point in that? Is there? Oh, he gains life. I forgot about that part. Okay, he gains life. Ooh. Anointed Presence or a land. Honestly, a land because I have Harmonized there. Okay. So, one of the ways to make this deck a little bit different also would be... I haven't figured it out how to do it. But there is a possibility to also walk the plank. Is that a starter deck or something? Right, by the way, walk the plank is not bad currently because it's 2 mana, remove everything. Okay, how did I accidentally enter draft of all things? Hey, I will take it because it is magic at the end of the day, and you know, a win's a win. But yeah, this looks so sus I can't even get over it. Yeah. Okay, so, but if we include Revitalize in the deck somehow and make it happen, it would be pretty good. It would be like the best thing that has happened in the history of ever, most likely. And if I could please stop getting land flooded. Wow, it's like, boys, the land floodage. Oh, that's good. A little bit off mark, but that's good. Okay. If we could get land, stop getting... Oh, God, that's bad. What are you gonna remove? Oh, I'm okay with that. I am extremely okay with that, in fact. Yeah, this guy is playing... Oh, okay, I'm not okay with that suddenly. We're still in a decent position, but you know, question mark. More lands. I'm not even surprised at this point. It's just a part. It's just part of the game, okay? Getting land flooded every game is just part of the game. Authority of the Consul. Finally, we meet. Well, you could technically get rid of the authorities of the Consul, but then you're gonna play against Goblin decks more often, which is gonna make you more sad than it's gonna cause good. So there is that part. We are finally getting a little bit of those tokens. A Doomskar. I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. Arch of Orazca coming in handy. Oh, look at that. That's useful. Okay, it looks like, yeah, we're winning against someone who's playing saplings, but admittedly, you know, it is a creature deck, and that was kind of the point. But, again, if you can fit 4 Revitalizes in this deck somehow, it would be pretty good. I would not suggest getting rid of Heliod's intervention, because then you're again opening up yourself to artifact decks, and opening yourself up to artifact decks is a bad idea on average. And he just concedes. Wow. Can't wait to see what happens now. The General. Please just surrender. We haven't seen a surrender in a while. Yes, let's see. Well, it's time to pay life for a little bit of that fountain. Immortal Sun opening hand. Wow, who would have expected? Is this Oh, okay, let's do this. If he counters, he didn't counter. Okay, that's peculiar. That's peculiar. Wait, what? A snow globe? Oh my god. Don't tell me you are a paradox engine. Oh no, you're at the Oh, finally! Hey, look at that. I finally get a matchup that's actually, like, good for me. Thank you, Wizards. I never knew you cared. Because you don't. Well, this makes everything a lot easier, because he's hitting Gaia's Blessing at some point in life. And then he understands that, wait a minute, this was not Sugoi. Interesting choice of stuff. Yes. Also, let's see. Do I need 1 land? Sleeping Dart, even, you say? Wow. Yeah, this guy just has the stuff. This guy just has a lot of things. Okay. Well, City's blessed at least. What else is he gonna pull out? If he just suddenly pulls out exile effects, oh, you bet your boy is not gonna be happy noises. You can bet your boy is not gonna be happy noises. He gets rid of the sleeping dart, okay. He gets rid of that. That was, this could have been good. Okay, he used up all his mana, which means I have a free possibility of casting Immortal Sun. How many lands will I have in the deck? Seriously, you're just not gonna hit. You're just legitimately just not gonna hit a Gaia's Blessing. Dude, if I double draw Gaia's Blessing now, well, then I think I will be breaking records. No Gaia's Blessing just yet. I have 2 of them in the deck. Paradox Engine. Yeah, dude, I told you it's a Paradox Engine play. Okay, that's fine. A Book of Stuff. Book of Stuff is also good. So, can he win me or can he not win me? Honestly, I don't know what he's exactly supposed to do with this. Okay, that's like seriously threatening at this point. Am I really gonna top deck 2 Gaia's Blessings? Also, yeah, okay, that's cute, but what exactly are you achieving here? Okay. Oh my god, Mox Amber, okay. You have a lot of random stuff that I don't honestly think is good. A very much random stuff that I don't think... Dude, there's no way. Dude, there's no way I'm top decking 2 Gaia's Blessings, is there? It can't happen. It won't happen. Well, technically he's doing it. So, is the point just playing a bunch of these even though they have, like, Do I even have Gaia's Blessings in my deck, or did Wizard just remove them because that's obviously a Wizard's thing to do? Oh, someone help me! I'm not sure what's happening. It's just kind of funny that he has the full combo, but I'm not sure if that does anything. So he has all the cards that draw 1. Oh, finally! Jesus. So, is this GG and he surrendered? Yep. At least one freebie, boys. So I'm gonna give you a summary what it feels like to return to Historic. You did not see a lot of games. The editing here was, well, let's just put it this way. I have played for around 3 hours and the video is like 30 minutes long. Imagine how many games did you not get to see, how many wins you didn't see, and how many losses didn't you see. It is just, people just surrender. People just surrender. People, like, it's top deck heaven again. If you don't have a good opening hand, you may just as well concede. There are so many things happening, it's just absolutely insane. I will now remake this deck in mono white, which is gonna be questionable because we did not play against a single rogue deck, and we all know that Historic is full of rogue decks, but obviously rogue decks are not gonna be matched up against Gaia's Blessings decks. So, the thing is, it's like, oh, the matchmaking algorithm forcing is just through the roof. I probably whatever games I pick at the end that are gonna be in the video, it's like Immortal Sun opening hand most of the time. Gaia's Blessing opening hand most of the time. And it's often where you get one Immortal Sun, one Gaia's Blessing. The land flooding has been absolutely through the roof also. Like 50% land draw ratio, super common currently. Don't know what's the deal with that. I don't honestly even know where I'm supposed to begin with fixing the algorithm. I don't even know where I'm supposed to begin. A lot of cases when I play Magic, I end up just, creating decks that kind of play along the lines of the algorithm, how it actually does things. Because it is technically possible, if someone figures it out, where the algorithm draws the line between creature decks and instant/sorcery, enchantment, or whatever decks. If someone figures that out and they know how many creatures they can put in a deck so it thinks it's a creature deck while in reality you are based as a non-creature deck, that would be funny stuff. But I don't have the patience to figure it out. But it's definitely possible because the slight distinction between it is probably extremely minor. So I think it is possible. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna remake this deck to be only white version of it. Probably it's obviously gonna be some obvious things like switching out Explore for... What's it called? Revitalize. It seems like an obvious choice, by the way, but in reality it's not that obvious of a choice. Because when you have things like Griffin Aerie and Explore, you need 4 mana to combo it, which is pretty tough to ask in Historic, right? And you need to get to that 4 mana. If you have 3 mana and you have 2 Griffin Aeries, are you really playing Revitalize to just get 1 Griffin? In most situations, you don't want to do it. So in most situations, it turns out into a situation in reality where while Revitalize is extremely good on paper to replace Explore with, in a lot of cases it's not actually going to do the job. In a lot of cases it's not going to be worth it. In a lot of cases the Explore is going to be better. One thing that we could do is remove Anointed Presence. Anointed Presence is a little bit of a meme there, And, maybe replace more Ajani's Welcomes. Well, there are going to be ways to deal with it, or ways to play around with it. And I'm definitely going to do it, but that's for later. Next thing I'm going to most likely do is create a Chandra Infinity Emblem deck. It should be possible, And with the dredge effects that we currently have, yeah, I think it's definitely even more on the easy side, I would say. Anyway, this was Quizzler Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.